This is the first Sunday of the season of Lent, a period of 40 days leading up to Easter. Lent is traditionally a season of contemplation, even repentance, in which we attend to where we have gone wrong, face our regrets, give up our unvirtuous behavior, and turn to a better way of life. But it can also be a time of renewal, a time of surrender of our burdens, exhaling our self-centeredness and inhaling a more tranquil and humane way of life. This year, in this extraordinarily different year, we begin a series based on the 7 last words of Christ from the cross. Each week we will attend to a particular word and what it might mean to us. Our word this week is truth. In this postmodern era, when all the old certainties of the past have been called into question, one of the most significant ideas which we once thought we could define is truth. We think we know what truth is. It is provable, it is kickable, it is real, it is permanent. But the question Pontius Pilate asked of Jesus before Jesus went to the cross to die still echoes across the last 20 centuries. What is truth? Postmodernism contemplates something that many of us had already suspected, maybe even come to believe. What is true with a capital T may be truth for some, but not for others. Truth can be a slippery idea. A witness can faithfully and honestly describe an event, but what the witness describes is affected by their experience, their point of view, where they stand, what they believe, even their vocabulary and the language they choose for describing it. 10 years on, when the event is only a memory, that witness in a new place in their life might remember and describe what they saw in a very different way. So were they lying the first time? Or are they lying now? Or could both descriptions occupy the same place at the same time and still be true? For many of us who grew up in the 20th century, especially American Christians, the idea of truth is an absolute. Either a thing is factual, reliable, unchanging truth, or it is not true, and untruth a lie. So God is truth with a capital T. Jesus is truth with a capital T. The church told us the truth about who we are. We are sinners, we are corrupt, we can do nothing good. God can hardly even look at us. But through Jesus Christ, we were told we can come to a new way of being in which we are redeemed and God can embrace us. Nowadays, we would not teach this idea, at least not in that stark, unequivocal way. While we still affirm that God is truth with a capital T and Jesus is truth with a capital T, we understand that to encounter Jesus is more than a one-time event that results in a list of factual propositions. We understand that in the truth of our relationship with Jesus, who sees us fully and completely, exactly as we are loved fully and completely, exactly as we are. That's a truth that is deeper and wider and fuller than any concrete reality we can describe or photograph. The truth that Jesus embodies transcends our ability to define it or confine it in a list. So we are witnesses to that truth, a truth that is unfolding in every moment as we seek to walk alongside Jesus in the path to the cross, to the tomb, and to a new life.